Our next story sheds light on a financial advisor whose journey is as much about numbers as it is about the deeply personal lessons he learned growing up. Trey Novara's experience of caring for his ailing grandparents not only opened his eyes to the financial burdens many face, but ignited a passion to empower others to navigate their own financial storms.
I'm Trey Novara, and this is my story of influence and impact. If I think about it, what is your why? A lot of us probably have experienced having little ones, ask the question why. I can think back to my son, and as he has grown up over the years, why has been a question that he often asks. And I think it's one out of curiosity for how things in the world work, but also trying to figure out his why. Like, why is he who he is and what it is that he's supposed to be doing. Helping clients establish that why or reaffirm that why, helping them get to the point to where they are accomplishing their goals from a financial standpoint, I feel provides them the opportunity to answer that question for themselves. Helping clients identify that why for their life is an important aspect of what we try to bring through the relationship with our clients. I got to see firsthand when I was around the age of 12 that my grandmother had a stroke. She and my grandfather eventually had to move in with my parents because they had not put things in place to take care of themselves for an event of that nature. And so what that did is it planted a seed in me with the idea that I never wanted to have that type of event negatively affect myself or my family. As I continued to go through school, I realized that there was an opportunity for me to help other people avoid or plan for those uncertain events that happen over the course of life. Persuasion is a passion. It is imperative for me that clients see me as a trusted advisor. Morningstar completed a study a few years ago on account performance, and what they found is that individuals who tried to manage their account themselves performed worse or lagged behind the individuals who were working with an advisor. And it's because emotion will have an impact on how you go about managing your finances. As far as rub of the green goes, for those who are not on the golf course as much as I like to be, rub of the green is kind of the description that happens in golf, where you may line up your stance, you may hit the ball exactly square on the club face, but once that ball gets into the air, there are a number of things that can happen that are outside of your control. It could be a blade of grass that makes the ball roll one way, it could be a gust of wind, and so there's these uncertain moments that will occur both in golf and in life. Having the ability to adjust for those occurrences, having planned for the fact that we know that they're out there, we just don't know when they're going to occur. You can better move yourself through those situations to continue on the plan that you set forth from the beginning. I'm no longer with the company that I started in the business. There was an opportunity for my wife to continue her education, and we picked up and moved to a different city. While I was able to stay with the firm that I was with previously, having to break away from something that I knew was difficult and was not something that we were expecting at all. Having the thought or remembering that these uncertain events will happen, but to continue to do the things that and stick to the plan that you tried to create originally is what will get you through and allow success. It can be intimidating for people to sit in front of a financial advisor. We all come from a different place as far as our knowledge base, and some people may not know what questions to ask, or are they going to feel judged because of past financial decisions that they make, and it's important for us to establish from the very beginning, I don't care what decisions you made in the past. There are goals that you want to accomplish now. We want to take where you're at today and see how we can more efficiently plan for meeting those future goals. Being able to manage those fears using strategies around emotional intelligence, it's absolutely number one for me. When you come from a place of fear, that is not a good place when you're wanting to manage your finances. When people can express how they think and feel about their money, they are more empowered and engaged and open to financial conversations. I titled my chapter, "What is Your Why?" because that's important to me.
Money is more than numbers. It's a tool that can help us build a life of purpose and meaning. So as we navigate our own past, let's carry forward Trey's message and the influence he brings to help others overcome life's many obstacles.